Okay, so I had a tiny accident. Before the start of this video, I want to say that this video will be a bit longer, so it's divided into two parts. Feel free to skip to fixing the axle, that will probably be a bit more entertaining. So, hello everyone. So in the last episode we crashed, and today we will be fixing it. I even lost the license plate, but then we found it and put it right there. And I want to first take a good look at this. I mean, I took a look yesterday, and I took the headlight out because now with the holidays and everything, it's bad with shipping. So I wanted to know if I need a new one or if I don't, and turns out I don't. I just put it kinda back together with zip ties and it seems to work. But from what I was looking yesterday, it didn't look too bad. I left the hood open. It opens a little bit bad right now, which is understandable. So if we take a look, I think this is a little bit bent, which ain't really a problem. Next, there, that thing is the hood latch, and this is the second one, and this is bent a little bit to down. And that is also on the hood, as you can see. So I think I'm just going to leave it, maybe. I mean, my goal isn't to like do it perfectly. My goal is to do it so it kind of works, and then I will be doing it properly in spring or in summer. So, and the last thing that I can tell right now is that this the bumper support is torn here, and it's pointing up now. It also, there is like a nut here that was like fixed like permanently on the support, and it broke off. So I don't know if I can take it down, if I can loosen it, but I think I can. But I will start with putting the bumper down, and then we will see more. Okay, so after a bit of a fight, I managed to put the bumper down, and the bumper is mostly fine. You can see like the outline of the light is missing here, but I have a piece of that. And so the situation is this, as I said, is bent. Next is this, and I was thinking about this because it's kind of misaligned. So I will probably just bash it in with the hammer inside, like this. And then I will think about this. I mean, in the worst case, I can just cut it off with a grinder, but I will firstly just try to bang it with a hammer and maybe get it back into piece. Okay, this is my hammer, and if it's not big enough, I also have a few rocks. Oh, great. And then all the way down. Okay, so this just fell straight down. It's like not held in by anything. Perfect. But I can just break this piece off, which would be probably the best at the moment, and then try to kinda fix it with something. Maybe like drill a hole and a piece of metal and like kinda so it connects it together and brings it up a little. But you know what's good? I couldn't get this down, so at least by breaking it off here, I can at least put it down now. Okay, so I had to take a bit of a break. I mean, I got a little bit sad from, well, working this. But I don't know exactly where I lastly recorded, but I did the hose clamp or steel zip tie thing here, and it holds pretty well. Like, I can shake it and it just holds. So this turned out a lot better than I expected. And I also kinda straightened this out. What I need to do, I need to put the light back on and then attach the bumper, and I think we are finished. Oh, except the hood, of course. But I'm not planning to do anything with it. I mean, it's mostly just scratched and a little bent here, but it does close and open, and it does hold closed or open, so there's not much to do with that. Alright, so I present to you my officially fixed headlight. As you can see, it has the zip tie stitch all around it, and I'm actually surprised that I could fix it, because the headlight was literally in two pieces. It's also like there on the inside. I don't think you can see it. Also here, also, well, everywhere, but you can't really see them because I did it so good, you know. Okay, so I kinda test fitted the light. The only thing that's worrying me is this gap, but I think that I'm done for today. It's almost 10 p.m. and I'm pretty tired of this. Okay, so we have next day. It's dark again, but if I remember correctly from yesterday, I mostly just need to attach everything and make it like so that the bumper doesn't fall off or something, and we should be done with this. And tomorrow I will get new axles, so then just replace the axle and we're done. Looks like all the lights work. That's good. But as I was saying, yes, it does stick out. There is a significantly bigger gap right here than on the other side, and I know exactly why. It's the bumper support, because it isn't supported by the bolt properly anymore. It's twisted, so the bottom is more to the inside and the top is more to the outside. You can see it a little bit like this. Look at it. If you would look from this angle, you wouldn't even know that it's scratched. Okay, but seriously, like, say whatever you want, it's better than it was. And I don't think it's that bad. You know, like, might be a little bit bent here and there and there, and the light might be a little bit broken, but you don't see the zip ties when it's dark and the light is on. Or basically, I think it won't be visible when it's on at all. And I also thought that I might just put a bit of black spray paint over this a little, so it's not as attractive to the cops. So I will probably spray later, but I have a new axle coming tomorrow, so see you when the axles arrive. Okay, so we have next day. I bought the axles. They are there, and they should be fine. I also borrowed some tools, so like for the nut in the middle, because it's the size that I don't have. And for the torque screws on the other side of the axle, but I don't know if that will fit, so in the worst case I will just buy that one. And so we will be doing this side, the right side, because that is where it's broken, and it shouldn't be too hard. At least that's what the YouTube says. So we will see. Today is a nice day, even though it's cold, but I didn't go to school today, so I don't have to hurry and everything. I also have a coffee. So first I will need to figure out where to put the car, because I have very little space here on the right. But the problem is that if I lift it here or there or basically anywhere in here, the jack will just slowly go to the ground, you know? So I don't know, maybe here or there, I'm not sure. I will think about it and then we will continue. Look at it, it's crazy how nice life can be when you just don't go to school and work on your car. Let's take Volvo for the rescue. So I don't know if any one of you did this already, but it just seems so fun to tow a car like by yourself. There is no one in here helping me. It's just I hooked it up, turned the wheel and then pulled. Always great. She's doing great. Oh yeah, and also that strap It's perfectly good for towing. It's the second time I towed the car on that, and the first time it was out of the ditch, so it held up perfectly. I mean, I knew why I put it there on the drift car. Not gonna lie, when I saw this knot, I really thought I can't screw it out, but I did take it out. That is what I really like about this car. Like, nothing yet has been a big of a problem. Yeah, it's a great car. Oh my god, that is just torn off. I don't know. Oh my god, grease everywhere. Look at it, that is just twisted right off. Like, oh my god, that is just terrible. So I don't know how much you see, but I put the sway bar down. The exhaust is in the way, so we will see about that. Maybe I will have to put it down, but it's attached like this and like this. So someone who did a really shitty job. Like, look at the welds and everything. It's cracked here and here. This is full of holes. I mean, I don't know, I'm not saying that I would do a better job, but in this case I would get someone to do a better job, you know. But so I put this sway bar down, and now just to loosen these screws, and it should go right out, and then I should just put the new one in. But it's really shitty to record something in this angle because I don't have anything to hold my phone, so the footage will be probably just of this. So it's finally unbolted. I put it like on the side, and now what I have to do is to take this down. Take this axle nut down and hammer it a little. Oh. It's going out. Okay, it's finally out. I mean, look at this. I don't know exactly what happened on the inside, but I will be checking it out later. But this is just completely broke off. Okay, but I have new axles here. So this one is from the right, this one is also from the right side, and this is the left one. It's a little bit shorter, so you can just change them, like put the right side on the left side or something. You know what I was afraid of the most? Of putting it through this, and it's already aligned, it's not bolted in, but I mean, I just put it in and aligned it so it goes straight through this, and it just slid right here. So it's awesome. The sun is going down already, but it was shining on me. Today was like a really nice day. Okay, so I'm just putting the sway bar back. This is tight already, this is good. And you see, I don't know who invented this, but it's terrible. Like, this is all one piece, you know, and to push it through here, I mean, it's bad. But I managed to put it in on both sides, and it's good. So the car is done. Even the wheels are back on. I put different ones on. And right before the sunset. Life is beautiful when you skip school. But don't skip school, it's not good. Oh, and one more thing. I also have to wash it to at least like say sorry for this. Okay, we are finally driving. As you can see, the lights are okay. I think that they are exactly the way they were before. In terms of how much light do they make. And I just remembered that my license plate is there behind the windscreen, and you can't really see it. It should be on the bumper. So I'm just going to a store to wash the car, and then I will go visit my dad, and I hope he will, in the hope that he will have 4 screws to attach it. Okay, so we have Friday and the car is mostly fixed. As you can see, it's not perfect, but it works. All the lights work and everything. Even the marking light works now. It doesn't fit really perfectly because of the bumper support. It's like twisted like this, you know. So I will probably have to get a new one since it's ripped out. And the axle is fixed. I fixed it yesterday when the weather was super nice outside. It was warm and everything. Now it's just cold and raining, but it's just perfect because I need to try the axle. I kinda tried it a few times, and it works perfectly like the way it worked before. So so yeah, that's about it. It got a bit dirty again, but that's fine. I just wanted to get most of the mud off that got on the car when I was in the garden with it. So I forgot my GoPro at home, but I will put the camera like this just for the one little skid around here. Okay, so thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. And